I'm Jon Pyzel, and welcome to my shaping room.
John John wants it. He wants back door, pulls in. It's a drainer, a spin, and an exit for John John Florence.
Oh, and your champion of the Billabong Pipe Masters, presented by Hydro Flask, John John Florence.
It's been so long now. It's been 23 years since I made him his first board, and he's still such a young kid. It seems kind of funny. So he was 5. His mom just came to me and said, hey, my kid can surf pretty good. And for me, I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, like I was just stoked to make a board, you know. I'm like, cool, I got something to do. And I think she paid me for the materials for it, you know. She probably gave me like 200 bucks or something. And because I didn't have 200 bucks extra. And yeah, I just made a board, and it was a real challenge because it was it was all hand shaping then, and hand shaping a board that small, I had never done that. So it was really, it was challenging. And anyways, it ended up like he liked it. You know, I mean, he was this big, and it just kind of went from there. Some of the boards he was riding in the pipe contest were like, I think one was 2 years old. You know, like there's a blue one with black rails, a ghost, but they're all ghosts. So to him, he still really likes the design. So it's not like he's like, oh, I need something better. Like he feels like that stuff works really well for him here. And I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it works good for him. This year is kind of the same thing he's been riding for the last few years. Anytime the surf's pumping or over like ceiling high, he's gonna usually be riding a Ghost, which is a board that he's done really well on in the past, like Margaret's and Bells, and just had pretty high success rate on. His whole surfing style has really, like this board really suits what he likes to do. Like that one turn, it's like the John turn now, you know, or whatever you want to call it. And like a lot of surfers want to do that turn. Like I have a lot of guys that come and like, hey, I want to try a Ghost. You know, even like guys that don't ride for me, like hit me, like they don't want to get a bunch of other boards, but they're like, can I get a Ghost from you? You know, I don't know. Anyways, it's cool. So it's been exciting, and he's helped me just fine tune things. You know, he's like the best test pilot as far as like little details. He's very good at, he can really analyze a board really well, and he knows his surfing really well, and he also films almost constantly. So it's not just like this feeling that he's getting. He'll send me a clip or something and say like, see how through this turn it did this? Like, and he's not trying to tell me how I should shape the board, but he's asking me, I always say like, what do you want it to do, you know? And then he can explain that to me, and then I can tune the designs to either eliminate that bad feeling or to increase the good feeling or whatever. The kid's really hard to get a hold of. Like I'll call him and he won't answer the phone for a week, but like, I always know when I see the phone ringing, when his name comes up, I'm like, oh, he's got like some surfboard ideas right now. Like, and he'll call me at like 7 in the morning, and I was like, what do you think about this? Or he has like a little whiteboard in his boardroom where he like writes down little thoughts on things and little like details about specific boards. I only counted one year, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was 80 boards or 90 boards. And which like kind of sounds like a lot, but then you hear guys like, oh, I got 150 boards. You know, like a lot of guys go through a lot more than that. He doesn't break a lot of boards. Whether it's his technique of landing things or knowing when to bail out of airs or whatever it is, and then he has a pretty high make ratio tube-wise. He's not like pulling into a lot of closeouts. If you watch him surf, he's not like getting crappy wave after crappy wave. I mean, this one is broken. That's why I got it back. But this was like a magic one. See, if you see here too, I don't know if you can see that, but like A++ 2019. So this was like his magic go-to board. Yeah, and look how old this board is, right? It's freaking crazy. Like we always laugh. He'll give me boards back and there's like dents all the way up to here. It's pretty funny. He buckled that board on like the last wave in one of his heats at Pipe. The first day, or I think it was the first day, where he just did like a kind of crazy throwaway air, and he buckled this board and came in. He's like, I can't believe I just did that. I was like, yeah, me neither.
Do you like that? Well, if so, subscribe over there and then watch more videos over there, and then tell us your favorite videos down there. It's a 3-step process. Do them all now.